Hey guys, my name's Veronica and today I'm going to be introducing a new tag to you. It's Sam Smith book tag. And I know a lot of you are like, oh, she just got the idea from the Taylor Swift book tag that just went around. But actually it's kind of false because I've had this idea for a while. I just didn't really know like what to do with it until I saw the Taylor Swift book tag, and then I kind of decided how I wanted to make this tag work. So kudos to whoever came up with the Taylor Swift book tag because you helped me out with this one, buddy. But I really am so excited to do this tag anyway because I'm obsessed with Sam Smith. I have been obsessed with him from pretty much his like beginning, and I really love his music. So what I've done for this tag is I've taken 10 songs from his album In the Lonely Hour, and I have put a question that goes with that song. Okay, the first question I have is for Money on My Mind. And the question that goes with that is a book that you got for a really good deal. And I picked this copy, my paperback copy of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. I found this in a box set of, it was like the box set of the first 4 books, and I found it at Goodwill. Yet somebody took out the 3rd one, I don't really know why. So it had the 1st, 2nd, and 4th one in it, and I got each of them for 50 cents. So this is like a perfectly brand new edition for 50 cents. Okay, question number 2 is for the song Good Thing, and the question is a book that had a satisfactory ending. And the book I picked is It's Kind of a Funny Story by Ned Vizzini. And this story has some really dark stuff in it and some really deep stuff, but the ending is so perfect. Literally like the last page is just brilliant. I just love the last page so much. It makes the whole book worth it. And it's just really beautiful, and like you can finish it and you just have solace. Okay, so number 3 is for Stay With Me, a series that you wish would continue forever, or at least for another couple books. And I picked the Hunger Games trilogy by Suzanne Collins. And I could say this really for a bunch of books and a bunch of series, but this one is the one that probably the most, to be perfectly honest. I feel like I get really upset with books when they have epilogues, which I know, I mean, that's a good thing. Like, you want an epilogue, you want that definite conclusion, but I get really irritated because it's like, and same thing with Harry Potter, it's like it has an ending, and then it'll say, like in Harry Potter, it's 19 years later, and in this one, it's like 20-something years, and then it gives you like a 2-page epilogue, and I'm like, I want to know what happens in between that ending and the epilogue. More books telling me exactly what happens in that time. I don't care if they have a ton of action. I just want to know. I just want to know. Okay, number 4 is for Leave Your Lover, and this question is for a book character that needs to leave their lover because they need to be with you. You want them. You need to date them. And okay, this is a little weird. The one I picked, even as I was like picking it, I was like, people are going to judge me for this because it's totally weird. I picked Jack from Letting Anna Go by Anonymous, but it's really by Beatrice Sparks. Jack is literally the perfect boyfriend, okay? Anna is dealing with anorexia in this book, and Jack is just like the most supportive boyfriend, and he's just perfect, and he's so sweet, and holy cow, he's just such a perfect character, and so it's kind of rude for me to be like, okay, Jack, you need to leave Anna, who's like struggling with anorexia, and you need to come be with me. That's a little weird for me to say, but read the book. It's okay for her. It's okay for him to leave her and be with me. Dang, even if you've read the book, me saying that is just really twisted. Number 5 is for I'm Not the Only One, and this question asks for your favorite love triangle. And I went with the love triangle in the Uglies trilogy. That it kind of starts in Pretties, good old Pretties right here. That's why I'm showing you this one. But this love triangle is between the main character, Tally, and her 2 love interests, David and Zane. And I just want to say real quick about love triangles, I don't understand them because I can't even get one guy, so I don't know how all these girls get 2 guys. Like, I just don't understand. Anyway, the reason I picked this one is because it's a well-written love triangle. Because I'm not super for one person. Normally in a love triangle, I pick a person. Whether it's the correct person or not is a whole nother story. But I will pick a person. In this one, I'm so torn, and I can't pick between David and Zane. I'm kind of leaning towards David, but I can't completely say I'm for David because Zane is a really good, like, love interest for Tally also, and so number 6 is for the song I've Told You Now, which is actually not on his album, it's on his Nirvana EP, but we can get past that, right? Okay. And this question, like I said, is for I've Told You Now, and it's a book rant that you need to get off of your chest, something that you have to tell everybody. This rant was inspired by a YouTuber that I watch. Her name's Stephanie Bain, and she kind of sparked this argument inside of me, and I totally agreed with her argument, so here I am to repeat it, basically. And that is Twilight, and how people are so ashamed to be fans of Twilight. Like, you're a fan of Twilight. Just say that you're a fan of Twilight. But anytime people talk about it, they're like, now I know this is silly, or I know this, I know that. Like, they have to justify liking it. No, you like it. So say you like it, and that's all you have to say. You don't have to come up with some reason to explain why you like it. You just do, okay? Not everybody likes it, and some people think it's immature or whatever it is that they think. Who cares? If you liked it, just admit that you like it. You don't have to justify liking a book. Even if it's not the best written book in the whole entire world, you can still enjoy a book. You're not going to see, no, okay, just kidding. People might judge you for it, but who cares? Because people are always going to judge you for random crap. So don't stop liking Twilight just because people judge you for it. Just embrace that you like it and like it. Okay, girl? Okay. Number 7 is for life support, and this question is to pick a book that saved you or just picked you up in a time of need and kind of served as your life support. And this is my answer forever and ever and ever, and it's clearly Harry Potter. I've said before to people that Harry Potter saved my life, and they're like, what? But I'm not kidding. Harry Potter has just always served as that thing for me to fall onto when I need to escape my own reality. It's the world I always slip into, and it's familiar, and it's cozy for me. So I'm dead serious when I say that Harry Potter's my life support. Number 8 is for Lay Me Down, and this question asks for a book that was so boring that it put you to sleep. And I pick Red Badge of Courage by Stephen Crane, and this book is a classic, and I had to read it in English last year, and did I even read it? I kind of feel like I probably didn't read it. It's probably not a good thing that I can't even remember if I read it. I really don't know if I read that book. I mean, I know I had to read it. I think I did. I think I may have spark noted a couple chapters, but I pretty much had to read the whole thing, and oh my gosh. I was like, I didn't ever know what it was talking about, and I had no interest, and I did not give a crap. I was so bored. I could have just fallen asleep. Okay, number 9 is Nirvana, and this question asks for a book that you could live in forever. Either A, world that you could live in forever, or B, a book that you could deal with it never ending. Like, you could just read it endlessly, pick it up whenever you wanted, and just keep reading endlessly. And I picked Safe Haven by Nicholas Sparks because I was just really totally addicted to this story. I really loved it, and I loved the characters, and I think I could read this all the time. Number 10, the final question, is for Restart, and this is a book or a series that needs to kind of be revamped. So maybe it had a good idea but then fell flat, or sounded good and then fell flat, or a series that the first book or the first couple books were really good and then the last ones fell flat. And I picked the Fallen series by Lauren Kate because I really loved Fallen. I thought Fallen was a really good book. I was so excited to read the rest of them. And the second one was total bullcrap. The third one was okay, and I haven't convinced myself to read the fourth one yet. So I think if Lauren Kate tried again and just wrote the others as well as she wrote this one, that it would be a lot better. She just needs to restart. So that is all for my book tag. I hope you all really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed making it, and I'm really excited to put it out there. People I do tag specifically are Stephanie from @Walker, Fonzie from Book Party, Michelle from I Am Not a Worm, Kiana from keyreadthat&etc., Patty Montague, Josie from Pie and Books, Stephanie Bain, Troy Towell, and Luce from Things Lucy Reads. I tag all of you, and I hope to see it. Let me know when you put it up because I really want to watch it. If you do it. You don't have to do it. No pressure. No pressure. Pressure. There's totally pressure. I hope to see you all in my next video, which should be coming soon because right now I actually have a lot of time to make videos and I'm so happy about it. So thank you for sticking with me through everything. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'll see you next time. Bye.